Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? Hello, how are you all doing? Hello, Adalia. Thank you so much for following and being here. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. We are. Hello, Penny. Hello. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Um, did I do anything this weekend? I'm trying to think. I genuinely can't remember. Oh yeah. We had a power outage over the weekend while we were getting our carpets clean and everything, and I had to handle my dogs, and they were freaking out during the whole time. It was wild. You're doing glad to hear that, glad to hear that. Aside from having to babysit my dogs during a power outage and a carpet cleaning, I'm doing okay. Yeah, doing all right. I'm excited to play more of this game. We'll finish episode 3 tonight, and then we'll start episode 4. I don't know how far we'll get though. Kyle, hello, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How's it going? But yeah, weekend was tiring. Lots of getting my sister back into the school mood. Oh yeah, I saw you finish Trails. That's amazing. Congratulations. How was it? That's on my massive list of games that I need to play at some point. My day was pretty normal. I tried like editing some videos. I think I want to like try posting like YouTube videos now, or like some playthroughs on YouTube. And so I was like trying to go through some like my first Ace Attorney VOD and try to like cut out some things or whatever, you know, just kind of like get some basic clips and stuff for it. And I've never edited like a full-length VOD before, so it was a little overwhelming, and I guess I need to like play a little more and decide how I want to like divide up like the playthrough and everything. Whether I want to do just like a highlights reel or like do each episode individually. Like, I don't know, that might be a lot. Doing good, very excited to see you be obsessed with— oh, the Miles obsession is already budding. It's definitely gonna get more and more intense as we go on. I can already feel myself getting giddy every time he's on screen. Charles is pretty good. I think at a 4 or 5, things bring it down with the length, and the final boss's spike in difficulty. Oof, yeah. How long did it take you to finish it? Is it like a really long game? Is it like as long as P5? But yeah. Still fun overall though. Nice, nice. Was that your first Trails game that you played? Oh, 75? Oh, okay, alright. And that's long, but in the context of, after coming off of, Persona 5 Royal, which took me 169 hours, that doesn't feel as much. Yes, I already love Miles. I've only seen him a few times, and he's already my favorite. I love bitchy men so much. And I like petty, pathetic men. Just, I love it. Very baby girl. I am going to baby girlify him so hard by the time I finish this game. And I know he's probably been baby girled to hell and back already, but although I see more people call Phoenix a baby girl as well, which I get it. He is also like a silly man in a suit. But yeah, I just want to see more of my boy. 75 hours. Charles Cold Steel 1 was your first. I have to get through some other games before I play 2. The first was on a cliffhanger. Ooh, how many are there in the series? And what are you playing next? I'm trying to think of how I want to— God, there are too many games, you know, too many games, and not enough time to play them all, you know? Classic problem. Too many shows to watch, too many books to read, too many games to play. That's literally me all the time. But, yeah. Why don't we hop into the game? Let's get this game up and running. Yeah. Yeah, we last left off with, we finished the first trial of this episode. And, yeah. Here we go. I want to see more of my favorite man today. The series title is actually The Legend of Heroes. There's Cold Steel 1 through 4, Sky Azure. Oh wow, there's a lot. Hello, yes, I'm playing gay aces. Yes, indeed, Jupiter. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. How's it going? Oron High School Host Club. Oh my god. Well, I'm happy to have you here too, Adalia. Yeah, little Oron music in the background as well. But yeah, we're starting our second investigation here. After dealing with our favorite old bag in court. Yay. It's been a while. I've been doing well at work. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I'm glad that you've been doing well. Alright. Anyways, it's October 18th, Wright and Company Law Offices, as we pick up. Whew, what a day. I feel like your playthrough is gonna bring back my Ace Attorney hyperfixation. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, but yeah, we need to find a new culprit after, or like a new potential suspect after Old Bag just decided to drop a bombshell at the end of the trial yesterday and be like, oh yeah, by the way, there were more people at the studio yesterday. Like, why would you not say that before? But yeah.
Anyways, this is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
Me too. Our sidekick in the colors of the Ace flag. Yes, Maya! I already love her. She's very sweet. She's very cool. If I want more Miles content, highly recommend his spin-off game. Oh, I absolutely will be playing that. For sure. I absolutely will be playing that. I need more of him. I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them. If it was somebody that knew about Will's injury, it would have been somebody in the rehearsal room, presumably. Unless they were informed of the injury afterwards. I'm trying to remember. Like, the director was in the rehearsal room, and I don't remember if there was anybody else that they mentioned aside from Old Bag. Mm-hmm.
Well, what are you doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Alright. Anything else we want to talk about? What to do? What do you think we should do?
What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Yeah. There's no point in hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto.
Well, I have to go through every dialogue option, okay?
You don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. I don't know if I answered my question on what game we'll play next. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie! Oh my god, that's cool! Nice! And then you'll go back to P4G, nice. It's easy to find on mobile, and finding an English translation to download on PC or DS can be difficult. Oh, okay. Oya oya.
Oya oya.
Oya oya oya. Hello.
Buster, how are you doing? How's it going? There's not enough information.
Okay, nothing new to investigate in the background, I assume. Just our little houseplant. Aww, that Maya's taking care of for her. Aww. It's a nice day outside. Yep, with the little murder hotel next door. Pretty good. Oh yeah, you have Nahida rerun in a week, so that's exciting. You have enough for like a couple of her constellations, right? Anyways, let's go back. Let's get out of here. Where are we going next? Actually, what if I show her something funny? What if I show, hey Maya, did you know? I am an attorney. Hey, see this?
You really like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
I will show that to everybody. Alright, let's move again. Let's go back to the studio. 320 pulls plus 70 pity? Holy shit, that's wild. Alright, back outside the studio. Is she here? Okay, good.
No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Oldback in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts.
Oh, we're just gonna steal from her now. We're gonna be committing crimes during our investigation. Nice.
What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Well, oops, no. Let's investigate anything here. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. I'll do my best to monitor stream. No worries, no worries. It's okay. No worries. You're guaranteed to go from C1 to C4 even if you lose all the 50-50s. Sheesh! That is very impressive. Well, I hope you win them all and you can get even more constellations. We got a studio map, and yeah. The gates. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. The studio van. Probably use it to carry on film equipment, and yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to investigate here. So, let's go. Is anybody in the detention center? Oh, there's our boy. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all, we got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no. Who all was in the rehearsal room? And I'm guessing that the person who dressed him has to be like a lot shorter than him because the pant legs were like dragging in that picture.
Sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. You can't rely on getting
lucky. Oh my god, I'm doing my girly voice for Phoenix.
You can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
I'll have to give Phoenix the most ooh voice. Yes. Alright, anything else you want to say? The fanboy, yeah. The little 10-year-old boy. Do you think he could have done it? Do fanboys sneak into the studio often? Yes, Girlbox, Phoenix, absolutely. No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't you say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Huh. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. Interesting.
That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I mean, an investigation, like when you're being, like, tried for murder, I think you can, breach that, you know?
I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
Alright, very reassuring. Thank you, Maya. I see. But I'm not gonna lose. Whose side is she on? Hey, I already have a perfect score in court. I've only done a couple cases, but I've won them all, and I'm gonna keep that, you know? We're batting 1,000, as I learned the proper terminology is last stream.
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. You hope not? Hello? Hey, take a look at this. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way to help you. Sorry. Aww. Alright, well, let's go back to the studio now. Okay. Let's go out here. Okay, Studio 1 entrance.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's first trial.
Yeah, because he's incompetent, even though I love him. He's a little silly guy.
Yeah, something about Studio 2.
Remember the Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are here today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's go check it out.
Anyways, hold up. Is there any new information about the fallen tree and statue? The studio mascot? It's a monkey of some kind.
Why don't they put its head back on? Maybe you should ask that assistant?
I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. Yeah, this is a crime scene. We can't tamper with it. And then the tree that fell. And a bench. I'm bushed, so let's sit next to the bush.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever.
Hey, he's not old. He's 20-freaking-4! Just like me.
You start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
Maya, no! I am still young. Oh my god. Now I'm feeling old. And then the security camera. I took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. I love that Gumshoe sprite where it's these emojis where he's like the... Yes. He's such a silly guy.
He's a silly little lad.
One of them was a Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Alright. And then the doors to Studio 1. That's where they found the body. And then the welcome sign.
It says welcome.
They let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say?
Sure, if the security lady lets us in. I mean, I feel like she's gonna hate us forever. But, you know what? It's okay. Let's go back to Studio 1, and then we'll go to Studio 2. Let's just re-investigate everything here. I mean, there's probably not gonna be much else new stuff to be here, but new stuff to find. But, never hurts to check. This is a murder scene. I mean, I need to just double-check everything.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So? What's the difference? You need to stop
Oh yes, the step ladders. And then we have our body. It's still weird that there was no blood. And like the hole in the chest looked like too perfect. Like, yeah. It looked like it was very, very like, very circular and not messy. Alright, the camera, but don't touch the cameras. No! Do not touch the cameras! Penny is going to yell at us again. And then our backdrops. Yeah. Neo Fujiyama. And yeah, then we had our little director's chair and the light thingy. It's the director's chair. And then, oh yes, the little, I forget the name of those things, the clap thingies. I literally forget the name of them. I've done a couple films and I literally can't even remember the name. I've just been very out of practice. Alright, anyways, let's go to Studio 2. Let's take a look at this new place. Alright, Studio 2 entrance.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over here.
Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Yeah, it looks kind of like a permanent building. And then there was this, looks like there's like an abandoned plate. Somebody ate here recently. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Like the ones we found on the, employee area.
There's always room for steak, but something does seem out of place. I don't know. It just feels odd.
Crank that soldier boy! Hello! Hello, Jane! Welcome! How are you doing? A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Oh, Maya, this is still a crime scene. Phoenix, you can't drive? Well, I guess you are a little, even though I can drive. But Maya, wait, is that a Persona 2 character?
You don't have a driver's license?
I may not have a driver's license, but I have my little pineapple slice.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
I like showing that to everybody because it's proof that I'm a real attorney. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Was something recently burnt there? I mean, obviously, if there's soot there. Huh. Alright. I think that's everything on this side. Then we have flowers. There's some flowers here. Can you identify them, Phoenix? Or like sunflowers and daisies still the only ones that you know?
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Do they have the floof here to water them? Miss Haru? Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh wait, why is that one part bent? That's kind of sus. Why is that one prong bent? Like someone's trying to pull it off or something. Interesting. These look like materials for making the movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Your USB got dispatched? Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. Alright. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Yeah, it looks like it's permanently here.
Nick, let's go inside!
You think it's okay? But just a little more B&E. Yep.
The wait is over, my comrade.
Oh my god, Jessie! Jessie, thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Jessie? But how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome, raiders. I'm Angie. I play a lot of RPGs, playing some visual novels and everything too. We're doing a little attorney-in right now. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Alright, we can't get in, right? Is that everything that we can investigate here? But yeah. Something has been burnt recently. Somebody ate here. Haven't streamed at all, so it was overdue. Nice, nice. What were you streaming? And then the fact that they're not like commenting on this is kind of weird. There's not like any like comment on the fence. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know. This stream truly is the Ace Attorney. Yes, we're going to Ace Attorney all over the place. The USB got dispatched. I didn't know what you meant by that. Okay, I didn't know what you meant by that, and I was a little too afraid to ask. I'm silly. I thought by dispatched it meant it like displaced or whatever. I didn't know that meant delivered.
I'm a little silly sometimes.
Anyways. Is that everything to investigate here?
Is that everything? I think that's pretty much everything.
We looked at the set there. Oh wait, the sign that says 2. There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2?
Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Yeah, why is this place called Studio 2? Although it's apparently been, like, abandoned, right?
Yeah, we were just being silly.
You can play your PS2, plug your PS2 games into your Xbox. Nice, nice. I have, like, old memories. I didn't really do it too often, but sometimes I would plug in my Game Boy Advance into my GameCube and, like, play, like, Pokemon Leaf Green on, like, my big TV and everything. Legally obtained. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. But there's nothing else I can investigate, right? Nothing suspicious in the dirt. Well, alright. Well, I guess we'll head out. Inside studio. Oh, the employee area. That's the one thing we haven't gone back to. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be anything new there. Let's go back to the employee area. The Game Boy Advance player sounded— yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, it was nice seeing that on a nice big screen. Okay, back to the employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
There's another penny! I probably used it a lot, yeah. Hi, WP Lawyers, right?
I heard about the trial.
Great job, guys. Never mind that I vaguely considered you a suspect, but you know, you never know. Oh, ho ho ho! Don't mention it, ho ho. Is it true they caught the security lady? Well, I guess I'm not entirely, like, ruling out anybody as a suspect. But yes, there's another penny in here! There's 2 of them!
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh, ho ho ho! Why am I laughing like sweetheart? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Aw, it's okay.
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing for you to worry yourself about.
You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right, see you later then.
Good luck with your investigation. Okay, interesting. Wait, no. I wanna examine. Yes, which Penny's the real one? Yes, Penny's about to awaken a persona.
So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Wait, if the drain's covered, that boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I felt kind of sorry for him though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off? Oh my god, Maya, please no. Maya is just slowly revealing herself to be an agent of chaos, and I'm here for it, yeah. She's just a silly girl. She's serious? Oh god. Can I put it back? Can I put it back? Oh god. I don't want to mess up Penny's handiwork, but like, what if something's out there? You know what? I'm sorry, Penny. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Penny.
Yay! You know, Nick, yours pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah! There, that should make the kids.
Yep, we're just gonna let a bunch of kids snooping in here. The things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it.
Now the the kids look...
Maya, they shouldn't though. That's trespassing. You don't want them interrupting the filming and everything?
Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
I don't know, that doesn't feel like a good deed. It must be nice to live so free of guilt. I'm sorry, Penny. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. I wish I could put the cardboard back, though. I'm sorry, Penny. Alright, electric bicycle.
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, A half-finished backdrop. Looks like a castle. Neo Old Tokyo Castle. You want to know my Maya Persona 2? Maya Persona 2. I'll have to do that later. Yeah. Alright, the T-bone steaks. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. Everybody had some T-bone steaks. Where'd they get the catering from? The sign. No clues here. Oops, my bad. The sign on the door. Will Powers. Bow, bow, bow. A window into the dressing room. Yeah, don't go peeping in there. Vending machine. The children trespassing on the crime scene. Yes. Hot diggity dog. Now this is magnificent. Yeah. Popcorn as a cool snack. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, the samurai soda, yeah. A garage door, or a storage. There to keep the film equipment. Yeah, I don't think anything has really changed out here. I just have to be thorough. The door is... Can we go in there? We're not gonna steal anything. Oops. Back.
Let's go back in there. Yeah. Objection! Hello, hybrid.
My alibi is my Nintendo Switch, showcasing of online playing games. Alright.
This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
Yeah, somebody had, somehow gotten it from this room. Either while he was, sleeping or whatever. I mean, he must sleep like a log. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. What if he, does he normally take, long naps? What if he was, knocked out with, chloroform or something, and I don't know. Or, I don't know. Not like that, but... Oh, no. Investigate. Examine. Anything new here? It's locked. It's dusty. Someone was sleeping here. I'm out of points. Oh no, it's okay. A bunch of snacks, tea and cookies. Oh, they're past the expiration date. That's new information. Then don't eat them.
They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten.
But they're not yours. And then the bag where we, stole. Supermarket tablets. Oh my god.
Potato chip.
And eat it. Thank you for that, Jane. But yeah, we're snooping again.
Supermarket tablets? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars? Phoenix. Come on, you know not to believe that kind of stuff. Unless you want to read it for laughs, then be my guest. There's an array of cosmetics. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, yes. Akechi eating a potato chip! Yes, Akechi eating potato pancakes. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. Yes. My
nice spiky hair.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes. They must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Nothing noteworthy there, it seems. Okay. I think that was everything again. I didn't really find anything new. Though, if there was something new, it would be in Studio 2, but maybe I just didn't find everything there, even though I feel like I kinda did. Oh yeah, she's here. I'll take a pancake and eat it.
Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it?
I thought my camo vest might do the trick.
Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Alright, well, let's chat. The studios. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. Yeah, I've noticed. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah. Can you believe it? The fanboy. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. Is it the kid that maybe was on the camera yesterday? Both pennies are cool so far, yes. I didn't mention this way earlier, but according to Nintendo Life, one of the highest rated GBA games was Fire Red and Leaf Green! Yo, nice! I got Leaf Green. My brother and I took turns playing Leaf Green when we were younger, and then like years down the line, he bought a used copy of Fire Red as well, so yeah. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. Alright, I heard something about the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. Huh. So they were trying to protect the director? Huh, sus. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. Does this have something to do with a jackhammer being, like, demoted to children's shows roles? Although I don't think that's a demotion, I think that's a fun role. You prefer Emerald? I've never played any of the original Gen 3s, but I have played Omega Ruby. I thought it was Emerald is the highest rated? Oh, is it? Well. Just want to double check and see if anything else changed here. This place is deserted. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Oh, God! It came from inside the trailer? Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked. I guess we have to barge in then.
Don't we have a key?
There's probably one in the guard station. Alright. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. I mean, I guess as long as, it's not, old bag that's there. I almost called her Windbag, but what's the difference? Can I... No. Guard station, give me the key! The computer. Is there a key? Okay, I need the key, though. The security guard station.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
Yeah, we need the key. Come on. We can say it's for the investigation. We need the key! Gen 5 is very, very good. I'm due for, like, a replay of it, but... Because it's been a long time since I played it, but I do remember it, like, being really, really fascinating. And N is just such a great character. I never played Black 2 or White 2, so maybe that could be a move at some point. Studio 2, if we don't have the key... Okay, now the music is gone, though. The tense music is gone. But somebody's in here. It's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. So, like, now what? We're at a dead end. Black 2 and White 2 are really good in terms of post-game content. I know they take place, like, a couple years after the original Black and White, but I don't really know much about, like, the plot. Maybe at some point. I started Moon a while ago, and I didn't finish it, but I really want to. I was trying to go back and, like, replay all the, like, the old Pokemon games that I started but never finished pretty recently. I'm almost at the Elite Four in Pokemon X. I think I just have one more gym, but then I put that aside to start playing Violet.
I never knew I had such heat inside. Don't make me say stuff like that. Don't go. I like you.
Thank you, Yosuke. Thank you. Yosuke! I like you want to get a DS again.
Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so...
Alright. Is the costume of the Steel Samurai, Is the crotch area of that thin and built for speed? Is that how the killer was able to get there quickly? That's completely the wrong line for the situation. Yeah, you should have saved that one for the unnecessary feelings scene whenever that comes into play. I don't know when that is. Don't tell me when that is, but I do know that that's a scene. Yes, you did hear Pokemon. We're having a little Pokemon chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Move. No, no! Oh my god. I keep messing up the controls. But yeah, I'm still playing Violet. I'm like, I'm like maybe like 3/4 of the way through like the main story stuff with like all the gyms and the bases and the titans and everything. I think I have like 1 more Team Star base and like 2 or 3 more gyms. I did all the titans. And then there's also like everything that comes after that. But yeah, I may be biased, but Gen 5 is definitely one of the best. Nice, nice. But yeah, I really am not getting any much new evidence or anything. There's somebody in there, but I need a key to get in there. I need the security key. Penny, let me take the key, please. It is very important for the investigation. I need this key. Please, please give me the key. No! Like, will she really know if we borrow the key for 2 seconds? Oh, my god. Well, what if I show you this? It's a pineapple slice, Penny. What does it look like? It's also proof that I'm an attorney. Mm-hmm. And if I tried Gen 5 Nuzlocke, but the normal gym is so beefy if you don't have a fighting, How far into the game is that normal gym? You have quality taste in classic Pokemon. Yes. What if I show her this? Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Yeah, I didn't think much would happen there. Say, you work with props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Well, what do the director and producer look like? And how could a prop spear be a murder weapon? Like, you'd think they would, like, make them, like, look safe and everything. Unless the shaft of that spear was, like, replaced with the bent gate. Or not the bent fence. I don't know why. That fence is still bugging me. If I go back there, I won't be able to investigate it, will it? It just came out the other day. Yes, yes. Yeah, I think it's not that old. Gen 5 isn't 13 years old. No. Time has not passed. No. Why are they using real spears on a film set? That's so dangerous. Why would they do that? Oh my god. I might go back to the detention center, see if I can get anything else from Will, but just double checking that I cannot examine. There. I cannot interact with this. There's nothing noteworthy about this bent fence. I don't know why this is bugging me, but like, what's the deal with this little bench fence? Well, I guess we'll head back to the detention center, see if we can... I don't know if we'll get anything new out of Will, but... No. What if I show you the picture? Regarding this photograph, yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume is in your dressing room? Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Who else could be like that big and beefy? Like, even if the pant legs are like too long, you'd still have to be like a pretty big person to like wear this. Like a pretty big beefy person and strong enough to like carry that spear too. But we haven't seen anybody that like fits that yet. Unless Jack Hammer faked his death and that was him in the suit. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Crash 3, yo, nice. Tis a warped fence. I don't think I've ever personally played a Crash game, but I watched my brother play a lot of them. I watched him play the Wrath of Cortex and Crash of the Titans a lot, and Mind Over Mutant. And Crash Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. That was a crossover. I remember my brother and I played those games a lot. Those two. Trauma Center games? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of that. You got only the bad ones? I mean, they were fun at the time, I guess. But I was a kid when I played them, and I didn't know how to, like... I don't know how well they'd hold up. But, like, I was just a little kid when I played them. I didn't know how to understand, like, the quality of games. Okay. Oh boy, but there's... Anyways, this. Regarding the murder weapon, is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard.
Huh. I'm not sure where to go now. What if we go back to the law office? Nothing else to discuss. Alrighty. Crash Orange and Spyro Purple, yeah. I don't know how they hold up, though. An Atlas series seemingly abandoned. But yeah, I don't know where to go now. I need that key. I don't want this to be another getting into Studio One situation, but I really need that key. Old Bag is in here. No, where is Old Bag? She's held in custody or something, right? Where can I, like, get the key? I don't know. I need the key. I want to go into the building on Studio 2. But I need the key! Pokemon Ranger? I don't think I've ever played one of those. I recommend Trauma Center if you still have a functioning Wii. I have a functioning Wii. The remotes are another question, though. I think I just need new batteries. Unless somebody new spawned in, like, the employee area or in Studio One, I don't know. Wait. Hello? Is somebody speaking like this out loud? WTF? Who are J00D00Z? Hello? Oh, is this the fanboy? Huh? But this dude. How did he speak like that?
Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Reddit vibes from this guy, for sure. Whatever, L4M3RS. How is he saying that out loud? I generally don't know how. He speaks leech, not leech speak. How can you not know the great Salmonella? Oh my god. Are you the thing that taints my precious cookie dough? I don't even know. I don't even know how to respond. This man definitely wants me to throw up. Yeah. I don't even know how to respond to this. I make Talit shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
What? Is this the producer?
No, quite alright. No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Ruffle.
He's a big looking guy. He looks pretty big. Could possibly fit into that costume.
What is it? No, on closer inspection.
Wee-woo,
You should be grateful.
No! We're not grateful for this! No! No! reading that. I feel like I need a shower after that. Okay, I don't care if he's... Alright, this dude, I don't care if he's not guilty. I want him convicted. Because he probably belongs on a registry. So, yeah. You've triggered my creative powers. Pink Princess. Getting very Hifumi Yamada vibes from him. Ugh. The voice lines are sentient. The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Raffle Lamau. Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? I can have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo.
Why? Because she's a girl and she can't be in the big city. Maya, we really need to talk about cool. I don't want to talk to him, but I have to. Sweetheart dupe, yeah! He has the same kind of vibe with, as Hifumi, yeah. I guess I have to talk to him. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, huh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning, and a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio...
In the Studio 2 trailer. I guess because the actors and the security guard and Penny were the only ones over in the employee area for lunch. But they were in the trailer. But then there were plates out-
baby.
Stop, not at all. Don't make me think about Teddy right now, please. That's just gonna make everything worse. Good thing Taka's not in this one, yeah. I know nothing about this case. Yeah, this guy needs to go. You didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Alright, there were lots of empty plates, but a T-bone steak, was it? Maya. I don't know and I don't want to know. Dude literally said an emoticon. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 p.m. to 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. Just telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Can anyone else, like, affirm that? The producer and the bigwigs about I'd hit it with... Yeah. Really, he's so gross. Ugh. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. D. Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary the sweats. I hate that I have to talk to him. Because everything that comes out of his mouth just is like... It gets worse. Every time I think it can't get worse, it does. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Incel alert. Yep, very much. I'll make sure to hit it harder. Vice! Oh my god. Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Can I, like, talk to her to, like, confirm that? Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, and also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension! Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl! Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. You're not wrong, Vice. Okay. There's nothing else... I want to get out of here, but there's nothing else new to investigate. Oh yeah, this. The snacks? Uh-oh. Are they gone? Did he eat them?
The snacks! There was twice this much here before.
Did he steal them? I ate them. They're past their expiration date anyway. Oh my god, just Mr. Salmonella casually giving myself a foodborne illness. Ha ha ha. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Aww. Let's go take her to Dr. Maruki. She'll get some snackies there. This guy makes me uncomfortable. Agreed. I want to get out of here, but it seems like I have nothing else I can ask him. I don't even want to show him my badge. That's how badly I want to get out of here. I don't even want to show him my badge. Well. Oh! Old bag, you are... It's so good to see a friendly face after that. I will gladly take you over that dude.
Anyways, aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
A sword. Oh, okay. So I hope we see him in handcuffs. Agreed. And I hope, you know what, he seems like the only person that we've seen so far that could possibly fit into the costume. So, and even if he's not guilty of this particular crime, I'm sure he's guilty of other crimes. Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Ooh. Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. Oh my god. He's guilty of being super creepy. Very true. Made me think of BioShock. I've never played BioShock. And she really isn't gonna say anything, is she? About that kid you said you saw.
Oh, there she goes talking again. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Alright, Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
Oh god. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Again? She's losing it. Oh god. The bitch is on screen. Yes. Miss Old Bag. Mm-hmm. It's kind of convoluted. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's make her even angrier. Let's go try to take that key. The computer. It looks like it's been turned off. Oh, yeah. The security guard station.
Hey, no touching.
Alright, we can't get that key then. Alright. Would you kindly give me your credit card number? Hey, did I ever show you this? I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her. Not even the almighty attorney badge? This woman! Well, anybody new in the employee area? Kid. Fanboy? I mean, this is probably our fault, 'cause, we opened the grate. We let this kid in, didn't we? Oh god, increase Old Bag's heart rate, get her out the permanently vice! Buying the BioShock Trilogy for oh wow, that's very cheap. Nice. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Hey, wait!
I bet he came in right through that drain. We did this. Have I seen the game where it's like a dating for doing... I have not. But I'm kind of curious now. No, we're not kicking the child! Oh no!
Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. Damn brat. There's no way to talk. That's no way to talk to an adult.
Man, girl, you're a kid.
I don't see no adult here, hippie fashion chick.
But see, I'm young. I'm 24.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mugged.
Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. Damn brat. I'll sue her! No! This damn brat came in through the sewer! Cody Hackins, oh my god! Is he like Futaba, a hacker and a coder? Cody Hackins? Is he a tech boy?
Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Alright. Well, very, very intense. I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna do that. Alright. The experience must have left him feeling drained. One of the screenshots is this girl who's, who you do taxes and fall in love with, and she's like, I'm feeling singly this year? What? He hacks as he turned the computer on and off and on. Yes! He was in the walls. This kid, would you want to do taxes with me? He's like Futaba because he's autistic. The Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
Alright. I think he hacks with his sword. I was assuming, like, computer hacking because of the name Cody for code.
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me!
Right, this kid's getting very into it. Okay, oh my god, we have to prove that he's a real fan?
Then, what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Huh, not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? Fun fact, the tax simulator dating game is removed from Steam because you need a license to give financial advice, so there's a weird disclaimer on the website. Oh my god, that's wild. That's wild. Is it okay if I have your social security number? Alright, why are you here? And do you know about the murder?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always! Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers.
Well, do you want the Steel Samurai to win? Like, we're gonna help him win. If you don't give us a testimony, we might not be able to, you know. Wait, what? Okay, that is a misquote. I said I gotta thank my dad, but it was misheard as that. I said thank. T-H-A-N-K.
What? Wait. Let me go.
Okay. The game is just a vision from the future. Instead of getting tax forms, receive a copy. You know what? That would be better. In a perfect world, we all get a dating sim every spring instead of W-2s. The website advocates about being a free alternative to TurboTax, but then immediately has a disclaimer that it isn't responsible for filing your taxes. Oh my god, that's wild. I'm kind of curious. I might need to check that out. No, Chris, I said thank. It was thank. Also, how are you doing?
He's gone. Did he slip back through the drain? Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
Oh. Sleeping. It's sleeping. I was even thinking, what if somebody slipped Mr. Powers some sleeping pills so they could sneak in to the dressing room and, like, get away with the costume? Where's the Dejima dating sim? Yes, I want to do. Yes. I think doing taxes would be preferable depending on the quality of the game. Yeah, we're like we need a Persona DILF dating sim where like every like father figure, like Sojiro, Dejima, even EY, or like maybe even Yoshida, or like all like the father figures, or like, you know, we need a P4 DILF dating sim. Yeah. Zenkichi as well, for sure. Yes, Zenkichi too. I just want to be a mother figure to Nanako. Me too, me too. Sleeping pills. There it is. Yep, I was thinking this. I was trying to think of a better way of saying it. I was like, someone chloroformed him, and I knew that definitely like wasn't gonna be it. But yeah, maybe someone put that into like his lunch or something. Lala-chan helps you do your taxes. Yes, Lala-chan, I love her. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Ooh, interesting. Anything else new? Did he run out through here? Drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. P4A Akihiko? I don't know who that is. Adult male confidants and social links? Yes. A dating sim with them. Where, like, obviously when you play as yourself. Like, you don't play as, like, a different character, but yeah. But, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Oops. I don't want to go back in here, but... Hey, does this look familiar? Anyways, goodbye. I'm getting out of there. I don't want to be in his presence any more than I need to. Let's get out of here. An Adachi horror game exists? I actually might have to look into that. Alright, hun. How much a gross last quarter? Uh-oh, where's that old windbag? Are we finally gonna get the key to go in the trailer? Where did she go? Hey! Uh-oh.
Nick, that was her. Stop!
Whippersnapper! Oh, she apprehending the kid, Cody. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Oh.
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Ha ha. Laughing at the elderly falling. Maya sure looks happy. Oh my god, Maya. Well, can we finally take this godforsaken key? Alright.
Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Finally. Adachi horror game will be on the Halloween 2023 stream, yes! Oh my god. Less apprehending and more pursuing. Oh my god. Anyways. Let's, slay, alright? FNAF Adachi mod? I still have never played Five Nights at Freddy's. An Adachi dating sim? I would not be opposed to that. I actually kind of would love that. No, I really wish that was a real thing. It has to exist, right? There has to be an Adachi dating sim somewhere. Anyways, let's go. Let's go into that trailer, finally. Oh, no, I have to slide, not move. Alright, can we go in here now? I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work? It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager.
Oh my god, Zombie, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you, how are you doing? That's a sad thing. Hating and loving him are mutually inclusive, not exclusive. For Adachi, yes, the jump scare is true! If anyone looked like Takemi, yes, Takemi is very. Anyways, let's go. Can we go in here now? Let's go. October 18th. Oh yeah, the bunch of posters. Alright, Oh, hello. Is this the producer?
Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see. She's kind of reminding me of Mariah, from JoJo Part 3. Yeah, very much getting Mariah vibes from her already. I have enough Primogen income to guarantee a Nilu. Nice, nice. Is this G. Vasquez? I'm trying to figure out what's the pun in her name. G. Vasquez. What's the pun? Where's the Mary button? Yes! I realize I like Nilu and Rise so much because they're quite similar. How so? Do you mean like they're like kind of like friendly like performing artist types?
You say the dumbest shit.
Okay, so it's like diva. I see. Thank you, Adalia. G. Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. Hey, don't go cheating on your man, Phoenix. But you can appreciate a beautiful woman. Let's talk to her. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? We love a bi king, yes. I'm getting major dumbass bisexual vibes from Phoenix, and I love it. The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Alrighty.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. She's got her priorities, you know what? She's like, she's on that grind, you know? They're both idols and extremely friendly towards the MC, both very soft and soothing voices. Oh, nice. Justice will be swift, justice will be painful. What's that a reference to? Is this me being uncultured? Alright, maybe if we can find her that script, will she talk? We're getting nowhere fast. Well, Steel Samurai.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez? It's on TV. Oh my god, I mean, we gotta be more specific with our line of questioning, Maya. What did you expect from her? That's all I have to say about that. Oh my god, she's telling us to go watch TV. Oh my god. Almost as pretty as Yukari. Who's that? I know that name. I would like to hold both of their hands. I pay premium to hold Adachi's hand. Same. A Ruby Rose and Adachi's opening? Blaze Blue cross tag battle? Okay. Still confused, but okay. Alright, the director. About the director, Sal Manella. What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Alright, we'll probably have to find her this script. The Lovers Arcana in P3. Okay, alright.
Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, yeah. It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Is there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Adachi!
Adachi! Ruby is one of the protagonists. Oh, Ruby, okay. Okay, I've never watched Ruby, actually. If you see Manila, give him this. What is this?
Why do we have to do your errands?
Huh.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a- Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Oh my god, Phoenix. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. What is it? The memo reads, bring me the script for episode- That's a long-ass memo. Lots of writing there just to say, bring me the script for episode 13. It's deodorant. Yeah, we gotta get this guy some deodorant. I also want to investigate the place. What's around here? Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Filmmaking and television is a expensive thing. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. And we got posters. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Oh my god. Oh my god. Was he in a musical? Was Jack Hammer like a musical star? Could he like, was he a triple threat? Could he sing, dance, and act?
That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Ham was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? You know what? That sounds cool to me. P3 movie watch party? Maybe once I've played the games. Kind of like a bard, but a warrior poet kind. And Japanese. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Interesting. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. And I'm assuming these are more Jack Hammer posters behind this thing. Folding chairs. Can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Aww. Triple threat. Oh yeah. Back in my day, I was a theater kid. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Are those documents important? I guess not. Well, what is this battery acid in a bottle? Well, I guess that's all I can investigate, so we have to go see the gross man again. No. This still bugs me. I'm probably fixating on this too much, but this bent prong still bugs me. Oh well. We have to go see him, unfortunately. That looks like Gatorade. They make it from battery acid. I always used to like the grape Gatorade. I always liked the fake grape juice, was always like my favorite flavor when I was younger, just like the sugary purple stuff that's not actually grape juice. Hi! Take this and we are leaving. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13.
I'll talk to this man with my HR glog provided by HR. Yup, good idea. That's why people can keep going and going and going, because there's like, it feels you like the Energizer Bunny. You like the orange Gatorade. Ooh. This is a recommendation for okay. SMT Nocturne is amazing. I'll probably have to add that on my Steam wish list. Because I know the remake is on Steam, and I know you said the, you like the, I think the visuals in the original better, but, you've seen a speedrun of it. Ooh.
Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
Yeah, we're gonna find it ourselves, once again. Could it be in here somewhere? If he's been in here with the sleeping pills, maybe? Well, could it be on here? The snacks? Nothing new, no new dialogue here. Known for being extremely unforgiving. Hoo-hoo, boy! Being SMT'd. Yeah, I feel that. The Matador meme. What about Matador? All I remember about Matador was that I had to make him with, Mahama for, what's her name? Margaret for the strength. He's the tutorial boss? Okay. Someone was sleeping. I think Powers is taking a long nap. What if I showed him the sleeping pills? How would he react? SMT games sound too tough for me. Oh no. I'm curious about one. I do own 5, and I will be playing that at some point, but we got some other stuff to get through first. Alright. Where could this script be? Where's this script? The T-bone steak. The grate. Would it be like a thing that doesn't have a check mark on it, I guess? Like a new place to investigate. I feel sick that the Manila effect. Yep, that's why he's called Salmonella. Because he's just makes you feel sick just being around him. Alright, SMT4 is really easy to get into. What platforms is that available on? I recommend it for first-time SMT peeps. If I can get it on PC, that'd be great. Could it be here? Or what if we find it in one of the studios? Security desk, oh, this is new. Security guard station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. Oh, nothing new then. SMT4 is 3DS. Ah. I know the 3DS eShop just closed. I wasn't even aware that it still existed until a couple of days ago when they announced it was closing. Yes, that's why he's named for an illness. Very fitting for him. Would it be in one of the studios? Maybe Studio 1? If it's in Studio 1, I think that would be quite suspicious.
We're back at the scene of the crime.
Oh, I keep mixing up the controls. The director's chair.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
Is the script here? The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work. Alright. Oh, do you want to take a peek at the script, Maya? I bet she wants to look at it. It's like game journalist difficulty. The Nocturne Remaster added Merciful. Oh, it's too easy. Okay. Everybody wants to direct. I took a couple directing classes in college. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. It's thought it would be like overly stressful at first, but I mean, just the fact of like scheduling and planning everything takes time. But it was pretty enjoyable. But I'm definitely more like a writer than a director, I feel. I concentrated in playwriting when I was in theater, but I haven't written anything since graduation since inspiration is hard to come by these days. I wonder if it's possible to do without that. I've never looked into like modding my 3DS or anything like that. I'll have to take a look at that. In high school, I was always the actress instead of the director. Same here. I always was like on stage and just like ensemble roles and dance roles. But I was fine with that. Yeah. I'd stick to normal. Probably would do that too. Is that a joke difficulty?
Studio 2. Hey, man, we got your script.
Oh my god. I have to slide, not move. There we go. No. Now I can just move into the trailer. Controls. Hey, I have something for you, ma'am. Here. Here, we found it. Your script. It looks dirty. Ugh, did he get his sweat all over it? Are those sweat stains on that script? Because that's nasty. You were also a theater gay at my high school. Yes! Yes! My abilities lie in writing too, but I've run across similar difficulties of late. Yeah, I think part of it is I graduated college right when COVID was starting, and I've been at home ever since then, not really having many life experiences really to draw inspiration from, because that was kind of like how I did most of my writing. But I need to live in order to write. Writing is very hard, yeah. I always got the ensemble role. Closest thing to a lead was one of the eels in The Little Mermaid. Ooh, cool. Oh my god. Or you can play $8 to play some with Dante. Keep forgetting how quick. Yeah, I know. I'm the same age as Phoenix Wright here. I'm the same age as the protagonist here. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. You know what? I respect that. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm reading either.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
She's just unbothered. You know what? Good for her. Powers as lawyers. Last live action role I did was recite the Rick and Morty Schwan Sauce monologue, but dressed as the Futaba Sakura. Oh my god, wait, that's actually so cool! That's amazing! I'm 7 and change years older, oh wow. For my age, I'm like so far behind. What was the last theater thing that I did? I generally don't even remember. It's been a long time. Probably just like some help with like student films and stuff back in college. But I want to get back into even just like community theater and stuff, but I'm very out of practice and I need to look through like some old monologues and stuff to see if there's any material I can start with. Dee is literally a character where no matter what, she's just like, you're just like, yes ma'am. Honestly, I get that. Yeah. Yes. I will do whatever she says. Like, you want this script? I was like, all right, I will get it for you. And did some voiceover roles recently. Ooh, nice. Nice. Dee? Yeah. I'm liking her. Oh no! Oh, Vice!
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct? Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Huh.
Impossible? Why? I'm almost old enough to drink. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big milestone, yeah. The path was blocked. Oh yeah, there was the tree. The tree and the statue that had fallen. Yeah, the US, the drinking age is 21. The path, I guess, or sure, the map. Oh. Why am I... Okay. I was like, why do I have to show her something? I genuinely was like, why do I have to show her something? But I guess I accidentally picked that up. Yeah, the blocked path. That was the fallen tree. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? Is that the official name of the mascot? The monkey with the broken head. That guy. I'll be a child at heart forever. I feel that. I feel like I really haven't aged much since like graduation. I feel like my life's kind of been at a standstill due to just like world and life circumstances since then. So yeah. I'm all oh my gosh. Yes. You've been able to drink for like 6 months now. Wow. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 o'clock by the time the path was unblocked. Peesh, everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Did anybody, like, actually leave it? Like, it's not as if they were physically impossible, or physically incapable of leaving the trailer, right? Because the door itself wasn't blocked. It was just this passage that was blocked. But, that doesn't mean they couldn't leave the trailer. Even if there was, like, another way around or something. Did anybody leave the trailer? Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4 p.m. Amber died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. I legit looked the same in high school, but with better clothes. I feel that. I don't drink much though, yeah. I have Monster Energy, oh no! Caffeine is, I've just tried to cut back on caffeine over the past week, and sometimes I'll, like, drink decaf coffee in the day, but today I had 2 coffees, so, like, you know, it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and trying to kick the caffeine addiction, but, yeah. Caffeine is, yep. I always told myself I never wanted to get addicted to caffeine, and then whenever I would have coffee, I used to always drink decaf coffee, but it would still, like, give me a bit of an energy boost, because there's still a little bit of caffeine in it, and I think there's, like, a little placebo effect there as well, where just, like, the act of drinking coffee makes you feel more energized, even, like, just, like, a mental thing there, too. But then, after graduation, I started drinking, like, caffeinated coffee in the midst of COVID and everything, because it gave me some happy chemicals in my brain, you know? Little energy, happiness. And then, predictably, I got hooked. 4 cups a day? Oh my god, that actually sounds scary. That does not sound safe. Wow. Oh jeez. 0 sugar. It'll keep you in check for your caffeine. I need that. I need that. It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? And you could have gone to Studio One? 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. Yes, ma'am. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in... Oops. Oh my god, is it like a clock? Or like every hour, like instead of like a bell, it just does that? Oh my god. Every time we drink caffeine, I'll eat ice cream. Oh no! You know what? You know what? Guilting me out of drinking caffeine is probably the way to go. The programming field makes you really prone to snacking and developing a caffeine addiction. Oh no. I guess working long hours and everything. Yes, it goes once per hour. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. There's a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Alright.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
Did the culprit push it over? Because it was like right before. Maybe they did that on the way. Or it was the tree that fell. That fell over and knocked it or whatever. But it was right before the time of death. So like maybe the person walking in there saw this happened or at least heard it. 2:15. And that's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we are innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Okay, who all was in there though? Like, do you have names? Is there anybody that left? You know? This game does love its clocks, yeah. Specifying time of death and everything. The game requires more resources longer without a break, and it's less and less efficient. Alright. Alright, block the path to the scene of crime between 2:15 and 4.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer.
I still think it's the gross guy, because he seems big enough to fit into the costume.
It's over. We're finished.
She doesn't look good. Well, we have the sleeping pills, too. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Alright, I guess we'll do that then. Oops. Wrong place. Outside. Move to the main gate. And back to the office. How could they tell when it was removed if the clock was broken? I guess at the moment it broke, the time stopped, the internal time stopped, so like the thing it's the time that it stopped on is the time that it broke. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Can we just at least like get like a name of everybody that was in the trailer at the time? You know? Based on what Dee said? Anyone want to share? Monster. It probably had watches, yeah. It's a little... Oh my god, is Mia's ghost talking to me again? Huh? You've got one lead. I knew it. My god. Aww. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sometimes I can still hear her voice. Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Because he said he saw everything. So, like, why won't you speak?
What? But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. But if we tell him that this is gonna help steal Samurai, he would go along with it, right? I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Alright, now I'm more worried than I was before. Anything else? What's the best thing to do? Talk to the boy there. Yeah. Alrighty. Back to the studio we go. Alright, hi again. It's my favorite old lady. Yeah, the woman they killed off for being too independent. What do I think that it's kind of weird, especially the fact that like her body changes. Like that's kind of odd.
Uh-oh, she's mad. She's gonna huff and puff and blow the studio down.
She been chasing that boy a lot. She's like really out of breath. Jeez.
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Damn.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now!
Oh! Hello? What do you mean by that? What happened to him?
If I see him again, I'll...
You've snapped your last whipper! Why? What a violent old lady. Yeah, director. I met with the director just now.
My heart... Mr. Wright, I don't feel so good.
God damn. Before I go... Girl, does she think she's about to drop dead?
I'd like to visit the place where poor Hannah died.
She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. But yeah, this hostage.
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
Yes, she has a heart, apparently. It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. But did he drop a, like a special toy or something?
Oh. No, I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Ooh, the keys! I could give her the keys back. Huh. I'd be like, I stole your keys. If you want them back, give me your hostage, you know? She has a heart. Here. Take a look at these. This old bag. I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Okay, oh my god. Jesus. Girl, please, sit down. Catch your breath, get some water. If she's so out of breath that she's not even worrying about the keys, damn. She's not as demanding
I'm
when she's
sorry,
exhausted.
Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Only people. Do old bags count as people? What if I show her my special badge? Does she not care about my badge? Oh no! The card key? Hey, that's a card. Oh yeah, 'cause she wants to get in Studio 1 and see the place.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss? Sorry, old bag. Only people have human rights.
Studio 1 is in my turf. Well, let me borrow it then.
If I give her the card key, I want to get this hostage that she has in turn. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Old Bag. Alright, she suddenly has her breath. She's like, listen to me, Sonny. Is she gonna be like, I was just pulling an act this whole time to garner sympathy? You know, don't fall for that kind of bullshit.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
Oh, are these the things that he dropped? His prized possessions?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you, I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Okay, he's got some trading cards.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Well, I can't get into the studio now, but that's okay. What if I go back to the employee area? Will he be in there trying to get the stuff that he dropped, maybe? Quid pro quo, yep. I do respect that, you know, she doesn't want to be indebted to me, you know, like, hey, you do some, you scratch, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, you know? Alright, is the kid gonna be here? Oh, there he is.
He wants his stuff.
Phoenix, was that the boy? And yeah, I have to give her a little bit of credit, you know? She's just doing her thing, you know? Even if she's not a very pleasant person, she does have some kind of honor code, you know? His name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Uh-oh. No. Don't let him go in there with, the gross guy. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Cody, yes, he's angry. Damn it, he's getting away. Oh no, we have to chase him. He's back. Hey kid, look at this. We have your cards, kid. Alright, I guess, I mean, Mia probably has experience in rounding up younger kids if she had to, like, chase down Maya running away when she was younger or something like that. You know how older siblings are, chasing down the younger ones. I've been there with my younger brother. I almost fell down this. Oh no, Jade! Please get some rest. Please relax. Please take care of yourself. Yeah, please take care of yourself. Cody is hacked. The Hackins becomes the hacked. Please. I was never responsible older brother. Oh no.
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Oh god. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Alright. Well, I feel like I need to show you this. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey! My UR!
You are, huh?
UR, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Oh my god. I'd also immediately fold if Mia Faye was in front of me. Yeah, understandable. Yes, please get some rest, Jane. Please get some rest. I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're, in effect, eschewing the very basics of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Alright, what do they teach kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Gotta learn about capitalism at a young age, I guess.
Whatever. I don't need that card.
Huh? Do you have a dupe of it or something?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
Huh. Yeah. Huh. After I went through all that trouble.
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than an ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb.
Take a shot every time he says that. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? I mean, Maya does like steaks. Would Maya have a rare card like that? Steel Samurai is so cool. How do you do, fellow kids? I think he's, the bomb.
How about a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude. He has no idea what a scam is. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Well, what if he's being a damn brat? What if I want to sue him?
Yeah, don't yell at me. Don't yell at
Don't yell like that. I'm only... There's some punctuation missing in that sentence. What happened? So, do you know anything about what happened here? Oh no. Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Adachi!
Adachi! A bribe? Then he'll be sent to juvie until he's 16? Yeah, P4 bot. No. And then he transfers to Shujin! And then he finds a mysterious app on his phone. Persona 5 would have been so much shorter if Wright was Joker's lawyer. Yeah. Yeah, get him in the interrogation room. There's nothing else. There's nothing else new in the room. Well, there's the snacks. They're all empty. What was that about Maya? Oh, I think out loud. Okay, Phoenix thinks out loud. Oh, that's new. This array of cosmetics. That wig was used in some old show.
You don't know Samurai Boogie Boogie? You're even lamer than I thought.
Why does everybody but me know about this show? 'Cause you're a normie, Phoenix. Okay. Costumes. Anything in the bag that's new? Mr. Powers' bag? Now Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings. Tell that to your sister. There it is! Alright. Maya would channel the victims of the mental shutdown case. Yeah, that's how you could, yeah.
Alright, get some rest, Jane. Please take care of yourself. Good night.
Okay. Well, I have to give him something really, I have to get him something extra rare. What if I show him this, actually? What if I show him... Just showing a murder weapon to a kid.
The samurai spear, that's totally cool. I wish I had one too.
This kid and Maya would get along great. So can Maya come back, please? I already showed him these cards. Yeah, I already showed him these, and... What if I showed him this? Hey kid, do I really want to trade him my attorney badge though? I don't want to give him this.
What's that? Boring.
Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed by this kid. I think Phoenix Wright is gonna be the next murder victim and this kid's the culprit. Show the badge to everyone.
Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway?
Should I show him the autopsy report? Okay, yeah. Well, I have to get something, an ultra rare premium card, somehow. God. Alright, anything new here? Normal. Spaghetti in a soda can? That sounds nasty.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
me right now going back and forth between everybody just to get a goddamn clue. Akechi just like me, for real. And that's literally D's internal monologue. Yep. Yeah, if you would be a superhero, you'd be lame-o, man. Yep, I can't show my face here ever again. Phoenix cannot show his face here. He's been killed. Best ones. Oh, that sounds disgusting. That sounds so nasty. Well, I need the Ultra Bear Premium card. Electric bike. Going up hills. Aww. The sisters are like each other. Alright. What if we go back out? What would Mia think about our snooping? Oh wait, nothing new. Phoenix wears a paper bag over his head and has an L on the forehead! He has to poke holes in the back of the bag for his spiky hairs to stick out. Anything new we can talk to my boy? No? I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day. Okay. Back to the studio. But how are we gonna get this ultra super deluxe rare 5-star card? Would the gross guy have one maybe if he went to the trailer or something? Where did he go? Do I have to hunt down the gross man? The trailer, or the van. And the incinerator. All these things are no longer marked as checked. Okay. The incinerator, this. 2 people ate here. The flowers. Nameless flowers bloom in solitude. They probably have a proper name, but it is not for me to know. Not now. Has Phoenix made it his life's mission just to never learn the name of more than 2 flowers? Dude. I need a vacation. Man. Dude, you're cheating yourself out of the language of flowers fix right there. Is Mia still doesn't have anything to say about this bent fence pole or whatever. I just need some loose change. Oh my god. These look like materials for making a movie set. Blah 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 blah. Yep. The trailer. The door. Alright, also gonna save. We save a lot. Anybody in here? Oh, hi. Hi, Penny. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Oh, yeah. She's just being possessed by her dead sister. It happens sometimes. Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. A penny and some nickels. Ha! Yup. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Well, the fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast, I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Oof. It's probably messy. For her glasses wear, she's got better eyesight than most people. Yeah. Anyways, are all the posters on the wall here of Mr. Hammer? Yes. It really is a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. And again, after what happened... Hello? You mean you don't know about Hammer? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, is this a motive? Penny's worried that Phoenix might have murdered Maya and replaced by another woman. So many murders are happening right under our noses. What happened? Alright. I mean, Old Bag did mention something about, like, the studio being near financial ruin and, like, 5 years ago, Jack Hammer stepping down from, like, these big roles. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Why do I get the feeling something is being covered up? Huh. Sus. Well, what if I head back out? Huh. Penny isn't paid enough, true. Where the hammer fell, yes, the hammer has... Nothing here. just going in circles until I find something new. Is the kid still in the dressing room? Yep, there he is. Huh. I don't have anything new to give him, so let's head back out. And I can't get into Studio 1 anymore because I gave that to Windbag. Or Old Bag. You know, same difference. Nothing new to investigate. Didn't think there would be. Outside here. Anything new to investigate here? Am I still bushed? I really want to take a break, but we have work to do. Still, it's kind of sad to see so many empty benches. What do you mean by that? Kind of like if you threw a party and nobody came. Aww. Yeah, that. And then, Monkey Man. I'm beginning my strike arc, yes! Oh no! And there's a clock and a speaker in the monkey's head. It would usually tell the time by ooking. The clock is stopped at 2:15. Another empty bench. The entrance to Studio 1. That's where they found the body. And I cannot get in there anymore. Welcome. I wonder if the murder will make this place famous too. Probably, or infamous even. Bowling. Yeah, you're gonna do really well in bowling and get a bunch of strikes, right? Outside Studio 2. I need something to give that kid. Was there something in the trailer that I missed? I didn't really examine anything else, but I feel like I did it, or unless Penny has some commentary. About the singing's hammer, or unless Mia has different commentary. A samurai musical set in ancient Japan. Oh, Maya's the real fan. I've just picked a little up. Aww. I guess different commentary, I guess, from Mia. It's been hanging there for years. This is one of Maya's favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one? That would be kind of sad. What? Just taking away a memento of yourself, Mia? I guess that was the only change here. What if I show the cards to Penny? I don't know if that would do anything. First I show her my badge again. It's an attorney badge. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Still Samurai trading card. I collect those. Do you have an ultra rare premium? I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Wait. Oh, is this the one that she's missing? That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card! Understandable, girl! Yes! She's still young, yeah. Penny collects cards. I collect enamel pins. Yes, pennies love collecting things. Ooh! Please, I beg you, trade with me. Alright, very intense. Yes, trade cards! I'll even trade you an ultra rare. Ooh, yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what we need. It's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Alright, we gonna play like Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Like, do you battle with these cards or are they just like collectibles? Yes. Oh, what's everybody? Yes, we're absolutely trading. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Ultra rare premium card. A dragon whose horde is comprised of women named Penny. That's actually incredible. Yahoo! Woohoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yes, my good deed with Maya was opening the drain to let the kid in. My good deed with Mia was giving her a card to apologize for undoing her handiwork. Yeah, it does. They collect gold and princesses. Alright, well, let's go back to see that kid. Outside the studio, back to the dressing room. Back to the dressing room we go. Hey kid, I got something for ya. Oops. Also just gonna save. Hey kid, I got something for you. I think you really might like this. See this card? Is this your card? Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Aw, Penny and Cody helping each other out.
Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on.
I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot!
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. So two dragons just casually chatting. One says, hey, I just found another penny for my collection. Asking why they collect cheap coins. Oh my god. Instead of that. I see. Interesting.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me?
Alright, here, take your card. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we could have him take the stand tomorrow. Okay. Let's talk. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool!
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. Yeah, don't judge by appearances, Phoenix.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, it's too bad Mia isn't here to too bad Maya isn't here to geek out. Can Mia leave her sister's body? I vouch for the idea of being an ultra rare Penny Princess card. That's great. Yeah, you can have little collectible trading cards for every penny in yeah.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills. I think a kid would like the fighting. I like when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah! Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out! It's my fan album!
Oh, wait, that's cute! Aww.
I go to every live performance!
The stupid publicity sounds where they beat each other up in public! But that's cute! Having his whole, little scrapbook.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
What, the whole scrapbook?
Aw, yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Alrighty. Interesting. Can we look through it? What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? Cause, have you seen her? Phoenix. Are you too blinded by Edgeworth to realize that Mia is a pretty lady? Alright. Alright, tell us what happened. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Phoenix is oblivious and doesn't go for that yet. He's got his eyes on one man, and even if he doesn't realize it yet. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Yeah, why don't we tell him that we're trying to save the Steel Samurai? Why didn't we lead with that? Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? Proof of justice? Like, the Phoenix Ranger Feathermen? Sorry, I'm sad that I started thinking about Akechi again, and I made myself sad. You have to help us fight for great justice, too. He's also kind of a simpleton. Yeah, I like when a man is a little bit ditzy. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Alright, tell us what you saw then. I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 p.m. 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy! He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared.
Wait, so did he see this outside the studio, then? So this happened outside the studio.
I went home after that.
Did he not get into the studio then, because he was behind the tree there? I see. Must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Well, what are you supposed to say to a kid who witnessed a murder? Like, that's really traumatizing. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi. I don't know, I'm still sus. Indeed, I don't know. The only person left it could have been was Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Have we even considered the sleeping pills, though? Like, that's a pretty damning piece of evidence, you know? Like, that's quite suspicious. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh, hi, Dick. What's... Oh, no. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection, starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going.
Oh, no. No! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Hi, Dick. What? That's his name, right? I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the consequences of this, because you're dead. Come to the trial. No, you can do it, Phoenix. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Oh, shit. Shit. I mean, I assume that all my clients, as the ace attorney, I assume that I have to defend my clients and win the cases. Since this is a pretty straightforward game, but I don't know. Is this game actually gonna, like, throw some twists my way and have me, like, lose some cases? And defend guilty people and then have them be found out? Song from the end of P5R, the end credits song, Our Light. The one that makes me very sad. Anyway. I guess I'll just go, I don't know. Oh, I believe that I believe. That one, that's just I believe. Never expected things to go this badly for Powers' case. It's okay, Phoenix. If you don't believe in him, who will? Oh, shit. That was right. Yes. I believe we can fly up in the sky. Oh well. Thanks, Mia. The sleeping pills. I guess maybe the, you have to believe in your client. I guess so. Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. You know, I'll pull up I Believe to listen to. That'll be our here. Hold up. Alright. I will be back, shortly. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Yes, I did do all that, Vice. Yeah. I was enjoying the song, oh no. Well, we can jam out a little more. This song slaps so much. I love it. It's such a good, like, it's, God. Just hearing this song as you're running up the staircase to the final boss of the game, the true final boss of the game. It's just, like, you're so close to the end, you're almost there, you can do this. And then playing again during the cutscene in the battle too. It's just, oh my god, just peak. Yeah! It is very good for getting inspired too. No, I'm gonna play through the end of this chorus and then we'll move on. Actually, come on, we can do this. This is good getting pumped for the trial. Getting pumped for the trial. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. October 19th. Let's do this. I will. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Because I'm about to see Edgeworth's ugly, stupid, ugly, beautiful face. I hope it's him. I hope he's the other guy every time. Yes. A bit occupied, so do your goddamn job! I need to add that to the quote bot. I have a whole list of quotes that I need to add to the P5 and the P4 quote bot, because I need to add, man, a watermelon. I can't believe I forgot to add, man, a watermelon to the P4 one. But yeah, there's a lot of catchy lines I need to add, like getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power! And that's quite the funny joke. It makes me want to puke. And then, of course, I have to add, I get sweaty. Edgeworth the gay ace. I am here for this. I love him already. But yeah, I get sweaty. Who'll go, like, just walk it up? Oh, it's so hot out. I get sweaty just walking around. Who opens a conversation like that? Why is it catchy like that? Did I see his video? I did the— yes! He did the move, I'm gay! Yes! That's so beautiful. Robbie Damon is incredible. Yeah. Yes, power courses through me when he levels up. Or I could even add the Magatsu Izanagi voice line, you need proper punishment. Anyways, really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Teammates! Friends! To hell with that!
Speaking of a catchers, the one time Joker speaks in the 80-hour game. Oh, God. I love Akechi. Every time I think about him, I just start spiraling. I will laugh at him, and then I'll think about why he is that way, and then I'll start feeling sad. That level ups, the names of personas, and then occasionally in a cutscene, he may speak a full sentence. In like an animated cutscene. Not a normal cutscene, but like a fully animated one. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oh, oh my god, Mia. You didn't have to go there. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Oh my god. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, he should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence, like the friggin' sleeping pills. Why have we looked over that? Like, why have we not made a bigger deal over the sleeping pills? Like, I get that it's for narrative purposes and this has to come out at a certain point in the trial for, like, drama or whatever, but, like, why have we not even looked at that? Yeah. Gallows humor, yes. There's a video on YouTube someone edited where Robbie, Max, and Ray streamed. Oh yes, I have seen that one! I haven't watched the entire thing straight through, but I've like skipped around and looked at different pieces in that video, and they lost their save file, yeah! But yeah, I have seen like bits and pieces of that video, where Ray Chase learns that he voiced Mara in one of the requests. You lurk until you pass out, oh no! Was that the I think there's a couple ones where they call the pizza place in character. They did that on that stream. I think that's the one where Max was like, oh, all your pizzas thin crust for real? And then the other one before that, not in that one, but there was another time where he called me, was like, yeah, can I get a large effing pizza? The video I saved is an hour. Yes, yes. That was absolutely iconic. Yeah, I can't even imagine Ryuji calling for pizza. Gotta get going soon. No worries, Jupiter. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Something overlooked, like the bottle of sleeping pills? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. And I'm guessing if we didn't make a note of the bent fence in any of our observations, then it's not gonna be a big deal, but it's bugging me. Why is that part of the fence bent? It's probably nothing, but it bugs me. Why is it like that? Is this Ryuji Sakamoto for real? It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Well, let's do it. Hi! Hi again! Hi! Hi, edgy boy. Can I call you that? I know you didn't like old bag calling you that, but it's different if it's Phoenix, right? He can call you anytime. The fence got drunk and went on a bender. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers, and we're saving again. We'll be saving a lot. Hi! Hello, Reggie! The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. God. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be the producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Ugh. Oh god, I hope he gets fed up with this gross man. I hope Edgeworth gets annoyed with him. Or that director. I don't know, I feel like he's kinda sus. I mean, he seems like he's big enough to fit into the costume. Even if his legs are a bit shorter than Will's, then that would explain the pants dragging. And if he was in the rehearsal room, he would know about his injury. Huh. Ugh. Will the witness state his name and profession? Oh god. How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. Up. Do I have to read his lines out loud? I have to get going. No worries, Penny. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Edgeworth is already fed up, and I don't blame him. Just an intimidating stare from Miles Edgeworth gets him to speak. Sal Manella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. It's the equivalent of, do you know who I am? Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. All right. Let's do this. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. In the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. He said nobody left their chairs. Who all was in there? Alright, let's do this. Alright. The day of the murder. Okay. You are there at 9 a.m. I feel like I should press. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in at all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. Okay, the action scene run through. And the employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Top men? What? Sorry, I just look over to chat and I see top men. Interesting. Is anyone else at the run through? The security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Wow. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it! Alright, anyone else? Nope, just us four. Took a lot more time. Why was that? Because of the injury? I'm pretty sure you've already heard this. WP twisted his ankle during the run-through. Huh. Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Rops? Rolling on the floor starving. The most important member of the industry making sure to go to supervise and go over try and find her details. Yep. Everyone else ate in the employee area. But there were some plates in the Studio 2 area, too. What exactly do they have? T-bone steak. There was a plate with some bones on the employee and in the Studio 2 area. Everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat with them. You had a meeting in Studio 2? I feel like I'm wasting time pressing everything, but I just like to hear, you know? In the end, you didn't get to eat. Huh. Rip. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? I mean, it's kind of, I mean, we did see the, what do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. Yeah, there was this. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Ooh? No. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah. Well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Brought it to the trailer, but the empty plate is outside. We took 1 break during that meeting. When was that? Yeah. I don't want to think about that either, Phoenix. If they took a break, that contradicts his testimony. They took a break. The sponsor's trying to me and say, Mr. Manila, this script to yours are not appropriate for children. Wow, someone like you writing things that are inappropriate for children. How? Shocker. I kinda can, yep. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. No one left their chairs. But what about the testimony about the, I guess I need to press again on the, pretty sure no one left their chairs, but you said there was a break. I have the mixed blessing of not being able to form mental images easily. At least in this case, it's a blessing. We didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. What's he they did take a break, yeah. He literally said they did take a break. Press harder, yeah. He literally said earlier that they did take a break. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you have just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? He did. Oops, ruffle. Well, Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Yeah. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Is he about to be like another, you fool? Is he gonna have another fool moment? Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Are we falling into his trap again? A break from reality. Yeah, but it's worth. We took a break, Brothel. But it's only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 and base 12. Is that a math thing?
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
Steams. Oh god. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Okay. Alright, let's save, you know, just to be safe. We took a break. It was only 15 minutes. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on the table. Who else was there with you?
The one was Divas.
Sorry, D, there it is. There's the pun. D. Vasquez. D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Only 15 minutes and Diva was out there too. Huh. What time exactly did you take this break? Around 2:30 to 2:45. Huh. That's the time of death. But the kid said he saw someone walking by at... No. It was the 2:15. I'm trying to think back. The 2:15. That was the time the clock was stopped at. And then the kid saw the thing. The stabbing and whatnot. Yeah. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Why are you glaring at me like that? Huh. Huh. Locked the path. And this is from 2 o'clock. Okay. Time of death. Okay. Huh. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this
Yep, he's ready to play he's ready to spring the trap.
The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Wrong and rights. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Saving. Is that Edgeworth? Yes, it is the Edgy Man. I'm gonna say it's possible. I feel like it is. If I agree to let everyone in the trailer off... Oh, no. Yeah. If Mr. Powers... Yeah, I can't say that. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright. Is he gonna be like, the path is blocked? Shadow the Edgehog is my spirit animal? My god! Edgeworth and Edgehog. We got Sonic, our little blue man Phoenix is like, Sonic, with his little blue suit and the spiky hair. I'm sure there are comparisons between Sonic and Shadow between them. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. I'm adding this to my little screenshot collection. So you admit it, you find it intriguing and interesting to be in court with me, huh? You think it's entertaining being around me and everything. Edgeworth is red and black, true. What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely, you knew from...
Yeah, but couldn't you go through the trees, you know?
You knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked.
Mrs. Monkey? It's called Mr. Monkey, though. It's called Mr. Monkey. Wow, fake fan, Edgeworth. It's called Mr. Monkey. Come on, don't go accusing women of, like, doing bad things. And if it was Mrs. Monkey, I'd give her a pass, but not Mr. Monkey. He's Tails? Her name is Miles. True. True. You're right.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from the stair to the scene of the crime was blocked.
Couldn't they go through the trees? The fallen Mrs. Monkey Head barred the way. Why are you calling it Mrs. Monkey? Women can't commit crimes? They can get a free pass every now and then. That's a joke. That's a joke. Gumshoe clearly gave him a document with the wrong gender on it. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. It's actually Mr. Monkey. Come on, Edgeworth, get your facts straight. Although, it's impossible for you to get your facts straight, if you know what I mean. No fact is straight with you. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. Come on, do it, Phoenix. Make him look stupid. Come on. I'm afraid you'll lose this round. Shit.
I believe we have seen enough evidence.
Fuck.
Wow, what a drama queen. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over? Did I fuck up? Oh my god, why'd they give him such cheek definition? Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have— I'm saying, this dude, Manella, looks like he could have fit into it. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. I would like to relieve him of his head. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
The kid. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Exaggerated gasp. Uh-oh. Did I do a fucky wucky? Mia's mad. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess oh, she's disappointed in me. No, Mia! No! I'm so sorry! Mia! No! Mia! Don't be disappointed in me. Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in that trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. Oh, shit. I know, disappointment is always worse than anger. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Everywhere, after all. It makes you feel that gross— yeah, it makes you feel shameful. Aww. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. When are we gonna bring up the sleeping pills? I mean, I'm assuming in this part of the trial. Why couldn't I speak to my man? Do a little— yeah. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this
cruel questioning! Miles! Come on, Miles. I'm not gonna be mean to a kid like that. Come on. Do you really think that little of me, Mr. Edgeworth? Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However,
We have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Oh my god, he's so tiny! He's so tiny! Oh! Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Aww. It makes quite the stand. He can't quite. Oh, words. He can't quite stand to be a witness. Oh. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Hey, witness. What's this about? God, you're being harsh to kids, huh? What? Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can push me around. And you are worried about me being mean to the kid? Take a look in the mirror, Mr. Edgelord. Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day, uh-huh. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Tell that to Miles! Yeah, this dude needs to hear it more than I do! Witness, I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with— oh, he was speaking to him. He was speaking to Miles. Never mind. I thought he was speaking to me. I don't know why. I feel like— yeah. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Grants with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth, bearded gentleman? Oh my god, getting called old by kids again. You're used to the judge being a jerk. That's true, yeah. Yeah. Even though I have a perfect record, he still looks down on me. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Ooh. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. Oh, Edward's in hot water. Ooh. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain to— you had to bargain with the kid and you lost? Oh my god. He's so pathetic. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like giggling over this. Edgeworth is so pathetic. Never take him to Vegas.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Yeah, cause didn't he say every battle that the Steel Samurai has won? That should include the, what he saw, presumably, right? Every battle that the Steel Samurai won, this could be considered a battle that the Steel Samurai won, if he was the one doing the stabbies and everything, you know? So, could it be in here? Why haven't we looked through that book? Do we not think that's relevant yet? Or just waiting for it to be relevant in the narrative, I guess? Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Okay.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy.
So the murder was on outside the studio. Is that what's happening?
Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow!
Does he not realize this was an actual murder? Unless the murder was— this wasn't—
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Miles every day in the courtroom. I'm surrounded by absolute fools. He did a Mortal Kombat killing. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot. Alright, that's our evidence. Yep. I mean, I'm assuming that we're gonna show that. Alright, cross-examination? We are talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. He may be mentally guarding against it. What? Alright, let's do a save. I can't think of the term. Oh, yeah, like mental blocking or something. Like repressing the memory. Yeah, because that is a very traumatizing thing to witness. Like, why are we kind of like glossing over that for this kid? If he witnessed this thing, that's really awful. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying it then? I meant to, I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, I guess the killing freaked him out, yeah. I didn't mean to press, I meant to do the tab. I meant to do the tab, not the Q. That was my bad. That was my bad. Yeah. My bad. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Oh my god, that is a face. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright! Judge, we're trying to get the facts here. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption? God, he's an old man. Haha. He truly is an old man. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody. Judges. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Doesn't want to get in trouble for having it, right? Mr. Wright! How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so! All I'm saying is that he had his camera with him. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. That's perjury! What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Yes, a targeted attack on you. Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Aw, oh, the box. It's a newfangled piece of technology that can be used without the need to replace the film every so often. So you did have a camera? And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Okay. Yeah, I have my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I'm wondering if there's something about the book, including a picture of every victory that he's won. Would it include this? You had the camera with you. Couldn't take my eyes off it. He goes for the bad guy. He stopped moving. Victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I feel like I wanna... Alright, let's see. What do you have to say about this? Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course! Didn't turn away, not even once? No! Okay then. Alright. Did he make the first strike then? So the bad guy attacked him first? Okay. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person! He was a person! How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? And he stopped moving. Why? Does he not know he witnessed a murder? That's actually really sad. Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
None of that included a spear.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? I don't want to be called out for pressing a kid further, but like... I need specifics. Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this?
The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Does he not want to admit that it was murder? Tell me, what kind of a murder? Yes, the death slap? The slap of justice from Makoto? Like the one she gave Eiko? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Did that take place inside the studio then? The fight started outside, but they moved into the studio? Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix? Huh. Yeah, they're not doing a Showtime event. I believe you're on the right track with this. I'm gonna save. Because the fight started outside, but it moved inside. The body was found inside, right? Yeah. They changed location. This boy's a great fan of the samurai. Why wouldn't he watch? He was watching something else. Show evidence. Why wouldn't he watch it? He couldn't? Huh. He couldn't watch it? He was watching something else, or a piece of evidence. It seems like if the body was found in the studio, why wouldn't he have a picture? True. Yeah. Would he be watching something else? Or what else was happening? Oh, did he watch this fall? Maybe he saw this fall. Or like saw the tree fall. Maybe that like captured his attention. Maybe that like was what he was watching instead. If it was around that time, he missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Okay. Well then I guess I have to show the evidence. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Okay, this makes sense then. Here's my proof. Was that not it then? I thought he would have been distracted by that falling. Huh. He couldn't watch it because it was like so traumatizing? How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age?
Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Alright. Okay, it has some piece of evidence. I really thought it would have been the, if the clock fell at 2:15, which is like just before the murder. I really thought that would have been what he... I thought that would have been what he noticed. Or that he's still learning how to use the camera? Maybe he's trying to get his camera out so he could, like, learn how to use it. Okay, yeah, he's still learning how to use the camera. Maybe he's trying to figure out how to take a picture with it. The witness stated that he there we go, that makes sense. Yes. Oof noise, hello! Yes, 23 days till Star Rail, let's go! Though I don't remember that old commercial, I don't think I've ever seen that. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. There we go. Chuck Norris is a hunter, but Chuck Norris does not hunt. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? Got a thing for picking on little kids?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what was going on. Pressing, yeah, there's a difference. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. How's my day been? Pretty good so far. Pretty casual. Nothing really, like, important or anything happening. Yeah. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So, you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get,
more money.
Ha!
Yo, no. Betray getting the voice lines from the bot. Oh, yes, I did see there was a new Overwatch support. Maybe then I'll have to get back into playing it. Because I do like support. It's not doing... What do you mean about the we can get more money? What about Yusuke speaking is not... My boy... I guess it's not relevant to the situation. But I'm always happy to hear my boy Yusuke speak. Improperly timed, true.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Alright. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Whoop. Are they giving up free stuff? I think so, yeah. We should be getting a lot of nice rewards with that. No photo, aww.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held on my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange? Huh. Alright, let's cross-examine. Let's do this. If we're getting a free 4-star, that would make sense. You should be grateful. Yeah, that was gross, yeah. During the creepiness. We have had some very ill-timed alerts this stream. Alright. He had just escaped. So I held up my camera, but the lens wouldn't open in time. Alright. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, the person on the ground in the Steel Samurai.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? I have to press him hard. He definitely would have taken a picture. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Hey!
Why don't we look through the picture? Yeah. Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow!
This feels great. What? Humbling a kid like this, Phoenix?
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Okay, it's too late, so you erased them? Can we, like, look at this camera and see what's on there?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
You know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Uh-oh. Did he take the head off? Or the mask off? And he saw him underneath? What if it was Will? Bullying a kid is the most empowering feeling! Oh no! Alright. How can I pick some holes in the testimony? Alright. Okay. Huh. So he did take pictures. With the lens. Contains photos of every victory scene. Huh. We have receipts, indeed. Okay, he said he took a few pictures and erased them. Why would you do that? What do you mean a picture like that? He just escaped. What do you mean by that? So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange, the limp.
Mm-hmm. Moving strangely. He was moving strangely. Did you not want to see him limping? Is that it? Did he, like, aw, did he think he doesn't look cool having an injury, but you can't help that, you know? I'm gonna try something. This might not work. Yeah, I didn't think that would be it. What if I show his book? Yeah. Yeah, he has every victory in there. Cody! Mm-hmm. I'm overthinking this. He said the line. Objection! Yeah, I'm overthinking this. He looked weird, silly, and goofy in the past. Mm-hmm. Say the line, Bart! Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas! Yeah, I'm overthinking this. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow.
Huh. A perfect collection? Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Why don't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Yeah, why wouldn't you want a picture of that? None were taken that day. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh, did you, Huh? You discovered the truth. Did the kid do it? Or did the kid really do it? Was it really the kid? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Why didn't he didn't take a picture because he did it? Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Did he not take a picture because he did it? But the spear is big and chonky. Or wait. Never mind. The Steel Samurai didn't win. Oh. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win that fight. That's why he deleted those photos. They started fighting outside, I guess. And then if the body was found inside the studio, that would make sense. Mm-hmm. Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. Aww.
No way, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. He was embarrassed! Cody hit that yoinky splanky! Hello, Katria. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Chuck Norris is a hunter, but Chuck Norris does not hunt. Or hunting implies the possibility of failure! For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. Aww. Decent for a Monday, though it's still Monday. Aww. Well, at least it's decent. I hope you can just get a little time just to chill and rest and everything for the week. That's what you're referencing. I don't think I know that commercial then. Huh. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He didn't want to be disillusioned. Oh, that's actually quite sad. He couldn't handle the truth that his Steel Samurai is just a character played by a human. I'm doing my good Ace Attorney content injected directly into my bloodstream. Well, I hope I can provide there. He lost. Oh no. That's actually quite sad. He really just was so distraught over that he lied about it in court. That's really... What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Aww.
I actually feel really bad for him. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Aww. This poor kid. I don't think of Jack Nicholson as a serious actor. I only really know of him. I know he was in The Shining. I actually don't really know what else he was in. Order!
What kind of a stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Are you trying to crush this child's hopes and dreams?
Well, he crushed his own dreams by witnessing this!
The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
What if there were multiple fights? Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Woo! So I'm trying to pull you, Edgeworth, eh? I haven't seen the bucket list. There's a lot of movies that I have not seen that I probably should have at this point in my life. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? Me making an error? Inconceivable.
That's really good. I'll have to check it out. Steel Samurai was the victim. I'm saving. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Did the kid say that he saw the Steel Samurai fighting the he didn't specify that it was the evil magistrate, did he? It could have been any old person then, right? But yeah, why would Jack Hammer be wearing the Steel Samurai uniform then? Link's Awakening? You imagine this whole case, you've been in a coma for years, Edgeworth, wake up! No! And Phoenix in a hallucination be like, the accident wasn't your fault, Edgeworth, you have to let me go. That would explain why Cody's there. Nobody tells me anything, I'm just a kid! So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph, that would make sense, because he's a beefy dude. I really couldn't think of anybody other than Gross Guy, other than him. Who else could wear this, you know? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. Then why was he dressing up as him and trying to act like him? What was he doing? Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But why would he put on... So, did Jack Hammer drug Will with the sleeping pills and then steal his costume? And then try to beat him? Like, what was he doing? What was he trying to do? Remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would he do this, though? He was trespassing. Ooh, but why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. But we have the sleeping pills.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? Oh, jolly good show! Yes, if you're going to call me Pops.
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Why didn't we look through his camera? Alright. Show us, quick.
No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now! Oh, come on, kid, it's okay. This is it. This is him outside studio... At Studio 2. This is him at Studio 2. Huh. He's facing Studio 2, or in Studio 2. Huh. What evidence is Cody cooking? Let him cook! I'm afraid that it could have been anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this just... But that was at Studio 2. His S2ing? What does that mean? But that was Studio 2. So somebody wearing that costume was at Studio 2. Could it have been Gross Guy all along? Oh, Stuart, I see. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Because it's Studio 2. Because the killer could have been at Studio 2. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts that we all know as we know them. Find the inconsistency? 'Tis the 2! Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number. It looks like a 2. So the murder took place in Studio 2. But he could have been... Oh, I love seeing Edgeworth take psychic damage. I love just seeing him lose his mind. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at, since he is a smart man. A very big-brained man indeed. Someone offed Jack, which is weird because you'd think it would be the other way around. Yeah, Jack got hammered. But, that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Oh my god, you dingus judge. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? Was the body... So I guess the body was moved to Studio 1 to make everyone think the murder took place there. Does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Here is the true scene of the crime. It was at Studio 2. Smack. Here. At Studio 2. Everyone knows... Oh, Vice! I mean, you're not wrong. But... Oh! I see what you're trying to say, Katria. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, it took me a minute. It took me a minute. I see what you're trying to say. Everybody, bring Dick Gumshoe back out here. Maybe he can talk to us about that. Bring old Dick out. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. So, the alibis of everybody in the trailer or at Studio 2, the murder took place there, the path was blocked. So, nobody could get in and out. The path was blocked at 2:15. The victim went to Studio 2 before that time, because the picture of him walking by was at 2 o'clock. So he was in there before that fell down. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Unfortunately, yes. Homie B. He did get nailed. Stop! He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio One. In actuality, the reverse is true. Only the people there at the time could have done it. Ooh. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. Got him. There's nobody... Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. Like, the kid weaved in between the trees. Like, you could go through the trees. Yeah, go off the path. Like, yeah. But apparently not. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. Hammer's having a disadvantage against Spears and... Yeah. But I guess for the sake of the narrative, we have to go along with this. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mr. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime, so it had to be one of them. Did you get a point? Said, I've never played a Fire Emblem game, but I'd like to. Once I, get my Switch ready for streaming. But I don't own any Fire Emblem games, but I am curious. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume?
If he was found, his body was found in his evil magistrate costume. Did the victim, and there was no like blood or anything, and it was like perfectly, that explains why the hole was like cut like perfectly. The wound was cut perfectly and everything. They wanted to make it look like he had been killed in that costume. But that's kind of morbid, changing a dead body's outfit and everything like that. That's kind of morbid. I should play Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentina for the 3DS. God, I'm getting all these good 3DS titles after the shop closes. I like to try them, but I haven't firsthand. Why indeed? Was he jealous?
Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Did he know that someone was trying to get him or whatever? Jack wanted to gain his second pronoun. He was only he and wanted to be him! Yes, my pronouns are he, not him. Because I'll never be him.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim.
I do. I have proof.
You do?
Are we finally bringing the sleeping pills into relevance? No, they're so surprised. Suddenly, I'm much less... I'm not, God. Yep, an empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. He drugged his food. The proof is stored in the bottles! Oh my god! And I don't see it as morbid. I desensitized it. That's fair, yeah.
Sleeping pills.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer, who then went in and yoinked his costume. I don't know why, but he did. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions. Yes, why have we not brought it up until now? I know it's for the narrative, but still. But there was no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Fingerprints. I mean, I did pick up the bottle. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle, although I touched it as well, so. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Alright. Here. Have fun, old man. Not with my own hands, though. The court will suspend... Oh my god, this trial is long as hell. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. I thought I was gonna finish this episode today. This is a long one. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hanner. Because who else could have been big enough to wear that costume? But we have it fit in perfectly. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Our homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai? Does it have something to do with the thing that Penny mentioned about him supposedly, like, falling from grace somehow or something like that? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers from me by tomorrow. Yeah, that's a short time, but, you know, we can do it. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. Phoenix used the dead guy's hand to grab the Oh god. Yeah, just bring the body out of the morgue. Here! I'll use him to pick up everything. This is the last extension. My god, this is long as shit. Court is adjourned. We did it. At least for today. Alright. Whew. Are we saving? Yeah, oh, gee, we just cut off his hand and carry his dead hand with us at all times and use it to pick things up? Is that what you're saying? He cut off the hand! Oh my god! Oh my god. I mean, that's much more fun than just, like, wearing a glove and picking things up, right? Why wear a glove when you can use a freshly dead hand to pick things up? Much more fun. And that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home. Oh my god. Mia, you were gonna hang me out to dry? Me too. Really? You both seemed so confident. Yeah, we're just bullshitting our way through this. We're actors, just like you. Then he wore the hand? Oh, that's nasty. Just pulled it over his hand like a second skin? Oh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Why do you sound so cheerful when you say that? Jed? Ho ho! Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Yeah, she's sensitized. I see. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued. Alright. Let's save. I think we'll play a little bit more. My voice is a little tired, but I can keep going for a bit longer. Alright. Here we go. We gotta think about this. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry you missed it.
We're back to Maya. Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Damn. Wow, we love fictional rules. Alright. But yeah. Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would he take the costume? He wanted to be him.
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
Maybe he didn't think he was gonna die. Maybe he just wanted to, like, cosplay for a bit, you know? They take the right to a speedy trial seriously. They really do. The director's alibi.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Yeah, was she always this excitable? Is she just, like, asleep whenever Mia takes over? Alright. Have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Maybe we should go talk to WP? Alright. Sounds like a good idea. Let's go chat with him. Hi again, buddy. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must really wow him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face? Oh, Maya. She's out of it 100% of the time. I feel that. She's just here to have a silly, fun time. She's just here to have a good time.
Hey, WP, only one day left.
Let's make it count. Wow, she sounded like so cheerful. Like, this is our last opportunity to make some memories here. Yes. No, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
This is no laughing matter. This man's life is on the line. Well, let's talk about the producer. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for five years. That's when this thing with Jack Hammer happened, this incident, based on what Oldbag said the other day. 5 years ago, something happened. Did they bring her in for, like, damage control or something? Huh. That's precisely why she's... Oh boy. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and... No, tell me! I've only heard rumors. No, tell me! It's okay. Can you tell me anything about this disgusting man? The taxon before species and... Yo, genus! Ha ha! Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. But here's pretty much at a beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Yeah. Can't imagine, yeah.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. Oh, and he was your co-star then. Aw. I had puppy problems starting when Jack Hammer yet. Oh, it's so... No worries, Katrina. You have a puppy? Oh, what kind of puppy do you have? I have 2 beagles. They're 3 years old, but they still act like puppies. But, we don't know who jacked him yet. Do not take that out of context. You have a bagel? Nice! Bagels are great. I used to love bagels back in the day, but then I got a celiac diagnosis, so I have to have a gluten-free bagel. But bagels are one of life's simple joys. He stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How can he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
A beagle. Oh, I see. Sorry, I take things literally sometimes, you know. Alright, but I see. Beagles. I love beagles. My Pitbull, Pit Mix is about 12. She still acts like a puppy. Aww. Aw. Better behaved in a lot of ways. Aww. That's sweet. Yeah, I have 2 beagles. They're from the same litter, adjusting comedic sense. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I am autistic, so sometimes I take things in a very literal sense. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right. Yes, that's what I was thinking. The connection there. 5 years ago. What happened? She loves me like crazy. Aw, dogs are really sweet. Yeah, they're so affectionate, and I love that. My dogs are very needy. One of my dogs in particular, like, if you, like, stop petting him or giving him belly rubs, he will literally just, like, swat at you until you start petting him again. He's very needy. But I love him. Alright. Hi again. Are you happy to see me? You certainly look it. Hello. Good afternoon to you too, ma'am. Mine will bury herself in pillows of the couch where the heat comes out. Oh, that's so sweet. She puts her paw on me almost like she's trying to grab me and hold on. I love dogs. She also responds and flees when being oh, not Stinky. I call my dogs Stinky all the time because they are.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. Huh. You know, this place is really peaceful.
Oh my god, is she trying to push her buttons, you know? Just like taunt her if she's being quiet and everything, you know? But it seems like everything she thought about this case and the information she provided turned out to be incorrect. And is she feeling, like, stupid?
Nick, I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station.
Oh my god, I love Maya. Maya's just a little gremlin. I love it. Mine has smelly breath. Aw, so do mine. Aw, but he mostly... Aw. Alright. First words to us all day. Hello to you too, Miss Old Bag. You eat, you die. She's very serious about the donuts. Yep. It's honestly, yeah, that's pretty reassuring since she's, functioning, you know? Alright. What do you have to say to us today, ma'am? Do you feel like talking to us today? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her.
So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. You're a dead body.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
But if this is important for the case, you can, skirt around that rule, right? Does that have something to do- You are a big fan of Jack Hammer, so, has something to do- maybe something to do with him, like, being, like, demoted or whatever from, like, starring roles in, like, big movies like that. Huh. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director?
Sal?
He's soft, pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Ugh. But... Oh, Maya.
Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
You're young, Maya. You're young. About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief.
Well, I said he took his costume. Hammer, I hardly know her. Oh, sweet dreams made of this. My god. She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Alright, I think you gotta take him off a pedestal, ma'am. Well, let's go to the employee area.
My guess is they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time.
Well, there's an investigation going on, Maya! This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. Yeah. I didn't know this what the song was about.
This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Oh, hi, Dick! No, 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 no. No touching. Hello. Hi, Dick.
Aw, hey.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Yes, we're filming the whole case. There's cameras. Yes, we're on like a hidden... Ayo, gosh, but yeah, we're on like a little hidden camera show. Pull us off of the evidence.
I almost had a heart attack.
Guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Oh, you are an actor. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on the table. Are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. traces thereof. Alright, let's talk about it.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. A science guide gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change the color. And his coat! Yes, Dick's coat would certainly be hiding a camera.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
I'll know everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Huh. Do we have to get, like, DNA evidence of this being, like, Will Powers' plate, then? Does he know what cursory means? Anyways, how goes your investigation? Let's chat it up. To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Aww! I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. I don't! Well, maybe a little, but I like seeing him in pathetic situations. Tell me about him. Yes, tell me about Prosecutor Edgeworth. Tell me about him. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Yeah, just a little conversation about him, you know. How's he doing? Just want to check up on him. Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Oh my god. Oh, talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Aww. If his hand I feel like Phoenix probably has warm hands and Edgeworth has cold hands. But what's his marital status looking like? Yeah, tell me about that. Does he have a ring? You know? It's a sure train wreck and you'll soon regret the day. Is that a song lyric? I don't know! Yeah, crushing paper cups. Hey, it's a good stress reliever, I guess. Cups, bottles... What? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. I found the victim, jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep. Sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. My god, why not both? Yeah, exactly. So I was right. Aw. I could talk some more about Edgeworth, but I have other things I need to do. Anything else worth examining? Still have the grate. The grate's still lying there.
Ah, the last wisdom. They see wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again.
Yeah, poor Penny. God, Maya is such a gremlin. The grate that covered it, it's a little bench. Nothing new with the bike. The electric bike. Yep. Backdrop's the same. This. The lunch. The T-bone and all that. All these are the same too, right? Yeah. Those are all probably gonna be the same as well. What's in the dressing room?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
I'm definitely not sorry about messing up your grate covering. It was just fun. It was just too fun to get rid of it. Because Gumshoe works for Miles. Would you say that makes him Edgeworth's Vice? Vice! It makes him his Gumshoe. You know, because it's a detective. Gumshoe's a detective. That's a name for a detective. That makes him his detective. It doesn't work with his first name. Anyway.
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
You were implying something, though. It's Penny from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, it is! With the glasses! Dick is... Oh, it is? Really? I didn't know that. I just thought of it as a nickname for Robert. Or, not Robert. Richard. Richard. I didn't know that was a name for a detective. Interesting. I was just... This man truly was born to be a detective, huh? I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so— Oh no! What, has he been fired?
But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode. Oh, they're canceling the— I guess— yeah, they're canceling the show because one of the leads was killed, you know, unless they recast, but yeah.
What? No!
Richard Dick Gumshoe.
On your shoe like some gum, pal.
There's an episode of The Angel where lost the life of a dick. Okay. His full title is literally Detective, Detective, Detective. I love that. Classic Ace Attorney name. Never call me a dick again. Oh my god. Alright. I was wondering if I could ask you about— yeah, you told us about something, an incident. Yeah. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. Tell me!
The rumor?
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, the producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Ooh. At that point, they're both working for the Angel investigation. Okay. And suddenly, the beat— ooh, yes. drops in. I haven't finished Scarlet and Violet. I think I've made some decent progress in it. I think I'm like maybe like 3/4 of the way done with like the main stuff. But I think I kind of know some big things with that. But yeah, I didn't say it exactly. Tell us, Penny. Dirt, you know. Give us specifics though.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Finally, we're getting some info on what went down. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. So is that trailer part of the film set then? Huh.
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai?
I'm entirely out of the loop about the games other than the glitchiness. Yes, Hammer himself. Yep. He is well and truly jacked. I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Well, we'll talk about the studio policy. Why are they gonna do that? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget this all ever happened. They want it quiet. Cover up, huh?
How can they just do that?
I hope there's like digital copies of it and everything, although I guess this was back in the day before streaming services existed, and I guess physical media was much more a thing, so it's not like they could just yoink the series off of streaming services and make it completely inaccessible, you know? The guy was pretty buff, true.
What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai?
It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Aww.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. What? What am I supposed to show? Evidence for what? Them not wanting kids shows? The Iron Attorney? This was about the studio policy. Oh, is this it? What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. Oh. Oh, never mind. I didn't know what that— okay. Kids love— oh, maybe this book. And this is— I didn't know what specifically I was going for. Yeah. A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. Yeah, those rotten adults will change their hearts. I would think you would understand better than anyone, because you're a fangirl, aren't you? Aw. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, defender of the law in Neo-Old Tokyo. Neo-Old Tokyo, that's it. She's got great eyes, but can Penny see why the kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? The taste, you can see. Yes, Juniper Norwood, the Diamond Attorney. A show based off of Little Miss Maya here. Or is that a reference to something else that I don't know? What are they hiding? The accident? Okay. Yeah, tell me. What happened? Well, I can tell you from what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. Ooh. Someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Jesus, someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it. So this is right after Miss Vasquez started working. 5 years ago is when she joined. So she joined and then this incident happened. And that's the dirt she had on him, this incident.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? This old bag, of course she does. I saw Mia and my brain went, I'm not immune to highlighting, so I made my own. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Alright, if she'll talk. It would be nice if she would talk then. Alright. Let's go. Oops. Move. I'm hitting escape, sorry. My brain's starting to shut off. It's that point in the evening. Alright.
What? You're still slinking around? You like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
You have no reason to be here if Jack Hammer isn't around.
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their jaundice to forget Hammer.
Who do they think they made Global Studios is what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
Aw. I'm going to blunt first. No! You're gonna bonk her with the Thinker statue, the Thinker clock? One of my own characters is under those same auspices, female attractive lawyer. Not because of that. Also, Sai Nijima, post P5.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Old bag having rabies? What? Tell us about what happened. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Whoa, touched a nerve there. Sighs at the Nijimas. We gotta put her down! No!
Who told? Who did you hear that from? Nichols?
Nichols? The girl, yeah, her. Penny Nichols.
That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anybody heard about the accident? It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers!
Yes, likely caused some trauma that wasn't bluntly forced. Yeah. He has a weakness to psi damage, which means he's a nuke elemental? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, because he takes psychic damage every time I beat him up in court or something. Let's start the Makoto's. Oh, I see. Makes her vulnerable to big sis. I see. I blow up Edgeworth. Yes, I see what you mean. Ayo, Katrina. Ayo. I wanna like just put him in like a little like fish bowl and like put him on my shelf and like watch him all day. Maybe like just give him some little fish food as well.
Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hannah stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish?
People might be different than you think, old bag.
Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that he stole the costume? Yeah, the fingerprints. And proof. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What prove. I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. There's your proof that he used those pills on Powers.
Down the plate. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so.
Smells like character development. The gunpowder, treason, and plot. This is the place he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Ooh. Ooh, maybe Jack Hammer wasn't such a picture-perfect dude, you know?
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Damn.
Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Oh god, does she know, like, the whole truth of what went down? God damn.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir.
Yes, I do know about the Guy Fawkes night and everything, yeah.
Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties.
What?! What?! Okay! Just dropping that on us out of nowhere? Classic old bag bomb drop? Okay! She's with the mafia? Oh my god.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. And after that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see. Are we casually just like glossing over the mafia part?
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Okay, yeah, thanks for sharing. Of course, Vice. No worries, no worries.
Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
Oh, is this the picture from the thing? Remember my plan of a blunt force trauma onto the director? Yeah, Oh my god.
The spike! The spike! The fence! That's why the fence is bent!
Oh, that's why it's bent! That was bothering me. I was like, why are we not commenting on the bent fence? Now we see this. I see this was a tennis movie. We also got can't tell this person's gender, but I'm rocking it with it. But this looks like somebody like fell onto this fence and got like skewered.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of the stairs there.
He aced the poor. Stop!
He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Ouch. That dude looked like a scuba diver or a spaceman when Jack Hammer's dressed like a tennis player. I don't know what kind of movie this was, but how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photograph. Damn. Alright. Well, that's a bombshell. What if I showed her that? She'd be like, should I be rude and show this picture to her?
Poor old Hammer. He was a big star, the biggest.
Oh yeah, and then she'd just give me more information. He wanted to hide it, didn't want anyone to know.
But he just come out and confessed. And Vasquez wouldn't have gotten a claws into him.
Okay, interesting. What if we go to Studio 2?
Think back to the day of the murder.
He put on the Steel Samurai costume when he left from here to go to Studio 2. Huh. I wonder if someone called him. Probably Daphne. Or not Daphne. What's her? D. I don't know why I said Daphne. D Vasquez. Like the director, the producer. What if, this might be a little outlandish, I'm trying to think. What if she ordered him, the producer ordered him to, like, what if she wanted Will Powers gone, but also wanted him gone as well, or something, I don't know. Basically ordered him to drug Will and take his costume and wear it all the way there, and then, like, killed him there, and tried to frame will. And maybe the director was like an accomplice, and then they moved the body, changed the clothes and everything. Like, that's very morbid. Yeah. I don't know, just a little theory. That might be a little outlandish, but, you know, things can be outlandish in these kinds of games. Alright. Hey.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello.
Oh yeah, was Maya around when we met her the first time?
Hello!
She does not give a shit. H-E-L-L-O! Damn, Maya. You should at least try to be polite. Well, she's ignoring us, and that's not very polite either. You kid, outlandish? They only have Maya Channel, her dead sister. Yeah, I know, it'd be so silly. I guess we just need more of a motive. I don't see like a... I mean, I could see that happening. I guess we just want like a decisive motive, like a specific motive in particular. I'm watching the clouds. Okay. Your smoke clouds or like the ones in the sky? That's all she had to say, apparently. You want to say anything else?
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Alright. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. I mean, I do appreciate that she's to the point. Alright. Well, I guess anytime I try to talk to her, she'll be like,
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
Oh no, you did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me. I know it, I know it!
She wanted to get, this whole game is about being gay and silly. I'm here for it. Yeah, I love being gay and silly. Both in real life and in video games. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in... Oh? By yourselves. Oh. Do you not want to talk about him? Do you not like him? I mean, I don't like him either. He's gay and European! Is Miles Edgeworth gay, European, or both? Well... Can I actually examine this bent post now? Can I finally take a look at this? Flowers.
Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these.
I still... The frickin' fence! I still can't, like... I still can't interact with that specific broken fence. Hey, you. Oh, no. What if I show her this? She's not even looking. Where? Hello? Where did you get that? None of your business. I got it from Nunya. Old bag. Oh, old bag. Uh-oh. Is she gonna put a hit out on old bag now? Oh no. From this cover up. Oh. Oh. He's from Japanifornia. There's actually a... Oh my god, there is one. That makes sense. Old bag's next on the hit list, huh? He doesn't take bathroom breaks, so he's even more American.
She means the security lady, Miss Old Bag Nick.
Obviously. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Uh-huh. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Uh-oh. I hope she's not gonna kill me inside the trailer. I hope I'm not walking to my death here. You go into the bathroom. What are you while you're... Literally, what are you while you're in the bathroom? Can things change while you're in the bathroom? You came. Well then. What was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. Oh, was that? Oh, that's That's Vasquez in the picture. That's her off to the side here. I was like, is that another actor or something? But that's her, isn't it? That's her without like the head wrappings and everything. And she wears like the gloves like that. So I'm a blackmailer now? I mean, yeah.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went south of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me! Oh my god, she actually spoke with an exclamation mark. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. Oh no, she's facing me straight on now. Oh, it's always so unsettling when the characters that always like look off to the sides face you head on, just like Phineas. Do we know it was an accident? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? It would be man's laughter. Or maybe even murder. No. No way. You mean, yeah. You mean, Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. Out of context, ma'am.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
You know, twisting stories, well. She was a big fan of Hammers, you see. Yeah, she, like, has such a high view of him and everything. Yeah, who was that victim? We don't know who that victim is. I don't think they were filming a movie, but we don't know anything about the movie in particular. Yeah. He doesn't really look like anybody I've seen so far. I mean, obviously he's dead, you know. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. And what if I don't want to? What? This is... Oh no, she did! Oh no! She did bring me in here to kill me! She did! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna get jumped! Oh! Oh! Why did we go into a little room alone with the mafia lady? Why did we think this was a good idea? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Go out swinging, yes! Yes, I'm getting hit with the mama dude, yeah. Phoenix and Maya. Mm-hmm. Call out not Mara. We have to get one that's, nullifies curse attacks. And maybe bless for good measure. The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Is it because she's in the picture? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there! Ooh! Oh my god, Dick's here to save the day! Yay! I heard everything, Belle. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now! You get 'em! Yes, there's our Mara! There's our Mara. Yep, good old Mara, here to save the day. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Maybe the truth about this photo was like close to like getting out or something, and that's why she wanted him dead? Or like maybe he refused to like comply with her anymore? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. You know, you made a little dramatic entrance, you know, actor's instincts and all. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Does it mean similar to Gumshoe's first name in Japanese? Oh my god. What is his first name in Oh, the original one was Rub Out? Okay. Interesting. Huh.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Aww, he wanted to do it! Hold it right there! He wanted to be dramatic and all. It's a fighter that's trying to interrupt the boot. Oh yes, I did hear about that, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, the mythology and everything. Like the mafia slang, yep. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Alright, that was interesting.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting closer to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Huh. Oh my god, wow. We're already on the last trial. Oh boy. They was gonna rub out the lawyers. They was gonna rub out the lawyer and his little friends. Yes, indeed. Alright. I don't know how long this trial is, but I'm kind of leaning towards saving it for another day because stream has been going on for like 4 hours. My voice needs a rest from like reading out everything. So I think we'll hold this off for Thursday. We'll continue with this on Thursday. And then we'll probably start episode 4 on Thursday too. I didn't realize this one was gonna have 3 parts to the trial. So yeah, if they're all this long, then like, wow. Yeah, but that's all for tonight then. We do a saving. Yeah. Oops. I guess I'll just close the game like that. Well, that's all. Thank you all so much for being here. We made a lot of progress. We'll finish up this case on Thursday. Next stream will be on Wednesday, and we will play some more Elden Ring. If you are not currently in my Discord, you can join for schedule updates and everything, and yeah, that's all then. Thank you all so much for being here. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you all being here, and that'll be all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is where you are right now. Goodbye.